Jack, got the loud jumping at the back. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Food Funatic TV. And today I'm cooking. All right, so anyway, we're gonna make some mac and cheese, but on a different level, right? And with some chicken tenders that I'm gonna fry, okay? So let me go through the ingredients real quick so you can see that, all right? So I got the chicken tenders right here, okay? We got some heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna use a Kerrygold butter, and I'll put how much I'm using in the description also. So then we have the noodles here, salt and pepper. I wanna use some cheddar, okay? And then I got some ghost pepper cheese. We got Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno, habanero, and ghost peppers in there. And then I also have a second one that I use on something else, but I'm gonna use it here today. Ghost pepper cheddar. And it has a jalapeno, habanero, and ghost peppers in there. And along with that, I found this Carolina Reaper blend that I'm gonna throw up in there also. And then here I have my batter that I'm gonna use for the chicken. So let's get going, all right? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this chicken into this wet batter, transfer it over to the dry batter, shake it up a little bit, and put it over here on this tray I have over here, all right? So let's go. As you're doing this, you want to get it all off, as much excess as you can before you throw it into the dry batter. Lock this up for a second. Actually, I'll take this glove off. And we're gonna shake it up. So all you gotta do, just shake it up. A little bit of dusting got out there, but it's all right, it's all right. And see? There we go. I'm gonna repeat this process for the rest of them. You'll see that being done. Yeah, this is looking good to you already. Looking good. I'm gonna put it in that cast iron pan and fry it up. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right, everybody, so the chicken is right here. It's done with the batter and everything on it. Now we're gonna put it over here in this cast iron pan. The cast iron pan is already hot and ready to go. So I'm gonna slowly put each piece in, right? And always, when you drop stuff in a hot pan, just point it away from yourself as you put it in. I'm gonna show you right now how I'm gonna do it. All right. Just like that. We're gonna get some pieces in here, as many as we can. Get it going, make it look nice. Look at that right there. There we go. Never overcrowd your pan so you can have some room to move things around. So those are gonna cook. And then once they get a little bit brown, let them sit, and we're gonna flip them over and finish out that cooking process on these, all right? So we're gonna keep that going. Okay, now for the mac and cheese, I'm doing that once this is kind of done, so that because it won't take the mac and cheese long to get done. So just try to time it where everything is still kind of hot at the same time, but it doesn't matter. I'm just doing the video and showing you the recipe. If you want to try this, go for it. I just felt like frying some chicken today, some chicken tenders. All right, so it's continuing to cook, and I'm gonna keep going through this process. Now the trick to knowing when to flip your chicken when you're frying it, you'll start seeing it brown up a little bit on the edges, and that's when you know it's kind of safe to flip it. So now I'm just going to monitor it, kind of let it run its course for a few more minutes, and then I should be able to take it out. All right, so the batch of chicken that I put in is still here. As you look at it, it's looking nice and golden. Now, one key thing to know is that when you do cook chicken or any type of meat, internal temperature to 165 will let you know that it's done. And I have a thermometer here, and I'm going to go ahead and check the temperature. Okay, this is run about 190. This one's about, yeah, right at 190, 187. So it's time for me to remove them. So we're gonna do that right now. Put them on a rack here. As you can see, let's get it under the light so you can really see. Look at that. Nice, perfectly cooked chicken. So let's finish the rest of them. All right, everybody, I'm back. Last batch is about to come out. So let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Some of these I know, they're a little bit small. You know, got a couple that was like left at the end or whatever to, that were cut small. But it's all good, right? Chicken is chicken. These are all done. Let them sit and rest for a bit. Back under the light, and here we go. All right, so let's get started on this mac and cheese. Okay, now, time for the moment of truth. Now, the chicken, I'm excited about that, but this ghost pepper Carolina Reaper mac and cheese, I don't even know what I'm gonna call it yet. At the time of the video, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but y'all know what's in it because I already showed it to you. So we're gonna drop this in this boiling water right here. It's gonna cook for approximately 7 minutes. Let's go. I added some salt in the water also. So we're gonna let that cook. I will not film this and fast track it, but you'll see when it's about to come out. All right, be back after that. All right, everybody, the 7 minutes is up. So I'm going to grab this pot right here, and we're gonna take it over to the sink, and we're gonna put this in here and let this drain out. All right. Well, we're gonna let that drain out, sit on the side for a minute. We got some other stuff to do. All right, check it out. All right, everybody, it's time for the main event. This is the mac and cheese with the hot stuff all going in it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I had got this butter. Like I said, it'll be in the description. We're gonna melt that butter up right there. We're gonna get that going a little bit. Yeah. Get that melted down. And then for, just to let you know, for the heavy cream, I did 1.5 cups of heavy cream and only 1/2 cup of milk, because I want this to come out extremely creamy with the cheese I'm gonna throw inside of it. All right, so let me keep it going. We got the butter melted down, all right? All right, that's doing good there. And then I'm gonna add this into the mixture. All right, so I'm gonna let this kind of simmer for a bit, because then all of our favorite cheeses on the way going inside. Now, cut the ghost pepper up into blocks. That way it'll break down, so I didn't have to shave it. It'll melt once I put it in here. We're gonna make this stuff creamy, then we're gonna add the macaroni noodles back into it. All right, so let me get this going. All right, everybody, I'm back. Now look at this real quick. That's thickened up. Let's drop the cheese in here. Let's go, let's go. Now on this, I didn't really give any, like, okay, you need this much cheese, because I'm just kind of winging it as to what I want it to look like. But as you see, it's getting nice and thick there. Yeah, that's looking good, isn't it? Let me put some more in here. I definitely want to get some more color in there. And so, let me turn the heat down a little bit. We're gonna add these ghost pepper blocks up in here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be some creamy mac and cheese, boy. Cause really, once it thickened up, it kind of snuck up on me, ain't gonna lie. Carolina Reaper going in. Ooh, ooh. Noodles going in. Oh, sorry, I dropped a couple. It's all good. Move those out the way. No big deal. Let's get this sauce mixed up in there. The whisk is no more good.
There you go.
Thank you. I got JHutch help me on the front end and on the back end. This is definitely different. Actually, I normally bake it. I wanted to do something different this time. Wait till you see how creamy this is. I'm gonna get a little bit more milk.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit, yep. Thin it out a little bit. All right, y'all, I'm doing this because it really thickened up. But I know the flavor is going to be good. As I said, I normally bake it. I said, let me try it like this. And it's definitely stringy. Oh, I'm trying to get it out of this little whisk right here. I'll give you the end result in a second. Smell good, and it look good. And I already had put salt in my noodles and everything. That's good. Don't want to over salt it because cheese have salt. Look, everybody. I think what I put in there was enough. I'm not going to add any more of this in there. Let me go in and see how much damage I did on the heat. Here it is. Here it is.
So how is it?
This is really good. But the spice is in there and it slowly picks up and kicks up on you. So I'm gonna do a plate up for y'all. All right, everybody, there it is. The plate up. Let me spin it around for you. So we got ghost pepper Carolina Reaper mac and cheese. And then these golden crispy chicken tenders that were fried. So there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching, here's the recipe for the chicken tenders and the mac and cheese. All right, everybody, since I am done with everything, I know I tasted the mac and cheese for you. I just want to show you this chicken up close right here. Now let's go on and just break this in half, because I want you to see the middle of it. Ah, yeah. Look at that. Now let me go ahead and taste it. Crunchy, The flavor is great. I gotta take another bite of this. I'm really enjoying that. Now, it's time, once again. This was good when I tasted it before, but I want to get a good amount on here. Here we go. Yes, it's definitely creamy. And like I said, when I explained in the video, kind of creamed up on me a little quick. Wasn't expecting that. So thanks for watching and check out my next video. All right, I'm out.